Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 848 of 1000 is Anndrew Reinfeld. Hey, Anndrew.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well. Thank you so much for doing this. Our randomly generated suggestion is instinct. Instinct.
I don't know if we should go for it.
I think we can make it if we just dart across the town square quickly. I don't think they'll see us.
Do you think they're hiding in the tree line?
Probably with their scopes trained on this. I mean, so there's a possibility one of us is going to get shot, but we can't stay here. They're going to hunt us down and kill us.
You're right. It's better one of us makes it out than neither of us.
Tony, if you're the one who makes it out, would you tell Marjorie that I deeply regret signing up for this whole hunt a human thing?
I'll let her know. I think she understands, though.
Does she? You really think she does? Because she was acting like she was not at all clear on why I was doing it.
I mean, she had some good points. She did say that you probably weren't going to make it.
And I'm sorry she talked your ear off about it. I think she was half trying to convince you, too. She just hated the whole idea.
Well, I mean, I was in.
Yeah.
Me.
But, she knows
I'm for something.
She knows we're best buddies. If you had backed out, I probably would have backed out. I'm just saying that's probably what her strategy was. But just tell her I'm sorry, and it was not worth the $10,000, and she was right. I was wrong.
You're not saying this is my fault, though, right?
No. I'm a grown up. I can make decisions for myself.
I told you didn't have to come.
You did. You made it very clear.
I made it very clear.
I mean, it would probably, and I fully oh shit, are they? Okay, yeah. Okay, I saw. Yeah, okay, they're definitely in the trees. Look, I knew what I was getting into, and I just, if you could imply to her that it was your fault, just as a solid to me, so maybe she thinks of me more fondly. This is if you survive. If I survive, I'll do the same for you.
If I survive, I have to go deal with your wife.
And
tell her that it was all my fault.
Well, it'd just be really cool if you. And I know it was not all your fault, but if you could even come up with some story that I was begging not to do it, but you were too afraid, and you needed the money for some sort of operation, and so as a caring friend, operation? I don't know, well, think of it ahead of time so it doesn't seem like you're just coming up with it on the fly.
Assuming you die, I tell her I have to have an operation. I have to do it. I have to go have that operation.
Well, she'd check up. Her cousin works at County General, so she'd know. So yeah. The more elaborate, the better.
At this point, it's just worth it for me to die.
Well, no, don't. And you can't.
You're asking too much.
Well, both of us die. Neither of us can make up excuses to each other's families. We're just going to look like a couple of idiots who signed up for a human hunt for a potential $10,000 prize. And wait a minute, how neither of us, only one of us could win the prize anyway. I hadn't thought this through.
You really didn't go through this.
Well, you
should have listened to your wife.
You didn't think it through, and I should have thought it through. But there was probably a part of me that was like, well, he clearly he thought it through, and if he's game, I'm game, and maybe I thought it through just slightly less than I would have. I'm just saying. Maybe you could use some of that when you talk to her. Okay.
So we just gotta run for it.
Yeah.
And then, if I die,
yeah.
Could you tell your wife that you did something awful to cause my death?
Tell my wife that?
Yeah, tell your own wife.
Why is it important to you what my wife thinks about?
Well, if
we have about 15 seconds of life left. Is there something you want to tell me?
Oh, I really don't. So
whatever it is, tell her I do not forgive her for it.
She and I were. It was kind of her idea to have.
Let's go for it.
Talk you into this.
Black guy. Thank you very much, Anndrew. Very fun.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. And I think you said nothing in particular to plug. Is that correct?
Nothing to plug.
Well, thank you so much for doing this. Really appreciate it. Have a great day.
Thanks, Morgan. You too.
Thanks. Take care.